Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Seth. I'm about, like a week shy of, 9 months on T. It's, it's crazy. It's, flying by pretty quick. I wanted to do an update while I have nothing else better to do with my time. Which, right now, I have nothing better else to do with my time. I just spent 3 weeks in California, with my aunt. It was amazing. I think I found my new home. Um, Want to go back out there and probably try to find a job, live out there. It was nice out there, and I really felt, I don't know, I felt secure in me for the first time in a place where I didn't know anybody except my aunt. Excuse me. And I don't know, I think it's the fresh start I need. So, hopefully I will get that done. The next couple weeks are going to be busy for me. I'm going to be moving out of Tennessee. I am done with the state. It's been great, but I got to peace out on this. Nashville is a bit of a boys club, and it's a good old boy club, and I'm not a good old boy. Just not. So gonna go to Monroe, go help my mom, and be a good son and fix up the house and do a couple other things like that. Let's see. That's pretty much life right now. I got my diploma, so it's all for real. It's all graduated, which for me was a big accomplishment to finish something, even if I may or may not ever get a job in the music industry. We'll see how that goes. Physical changes, they're getting progressively slower because it's all the same thing. More hair, more facial hair, more leg hair. Oh, while I was in California, things I've learned not to do ever again. I was only supposed to be in California for 2 weeks. I wound up staying a third week and kind of a little bit more than that. And I thought I'd be okay without taking testosterone and needles with me to California. I was sorely mistaken when the week passed by. Let's see, I was like, it's probably like Tuesday after I was supposed to have my shot. I do them on Thursday, and figured out that I wasn't gonna make it back to Tennessee to get my shot. So I had to beg my roommate to overnight it to me, which sucked, because I didn't realize how bad it would make me feel to not have it for 5 days. It makes you feel like complete ass to not have it. Makes you extremely tired, I've started to get bitchy. Best way to describe that for me personally was I just was getting bitchy. So, uh, it was cool. I got to hang out with a couple of friends of mine when I went to Los Angeles for Memorial Day weekend. That was a lot of fun. Got to visit and hang out with some new people there, which it was awesome. An interesting time, for sure. I only tell this story because it's funny. Guy's car that we were riding in, his oil started to burn off, and when I was looking at it, I thought it was overheating. But either way, we popped the hood, and we're looking at it, and I was like, oh, it's the oil. Well, I need to pull the dipstick out and check it and see how much oil is there or not there. Well, in asking around, do you have anything in your car so I can check this and be semi-legit about it, you know, most people have, like, Kleenex, napkin, something. Um, I got handed a pad, and that to me was quite fucking hysterical because I haven't used one of those since I was 13. So it just kind of cracked my ass up, and I'll put pictures of it on Facebook because somebody got my camera out of the car and started taking pictures. It was pretty hysterical. So yeah, I sat outside in Los Angeles in on the side of the road, checking the oil on somebody's car with a pad. I know, irony at its finest. Um, so that was my really funny trans story. Nothing like seeing a guy on the side of the road with a pad in his hand trying to check oil. It was weird. I'll add that to things I've never done before and probably will never do again. I think my bare hand might have been better, but it was hot. Not much else going on. I spent 3 weeks with my aunt and... Sorry, I kind of got distracted. I spent 3 weeks with my aunt, and she stayed with me my family last year when my dad was sick. And over the year's time since then, I have changed into a completely different person. And this makes me incredibly happy. For a lot of people that have been my friends for years, and a lot of people that follow me on Facebook and all of that, know that I've had quite the temper at times and not been the easiest person to get along with. And to hear my aunt tell me that I changed into somebody that, that was calm and collected and this completely transformed person really has made me feel like the transformation for me wasn't about transitioning from one gender to another. It was more, I'm transforming into the person I needed to be. And that's been completely amazing, to be me. I never thought I would be me 9 months ago, starting testosterone. I didn't think that I would ever get a control of the rage that I have, or the up and downs with my bipolar disorder, or just in general, a better feel of who I am. And for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm really getting my crap together, and being a real person and a real, I don't know, just a good person for society, I guess. Kind of stuck on words, sorry. But it's been an interesting tale for me. And in 9 months, I can't believe that not only have I changed such a huge part of my outward appearance, but my inward appearance. And to me, that means way more than the deeper voice, the facial hair, the leg hair, any of it. Like, that doesn't, yeah, that's great, that's awesome, but for me, that's not what I needed. I needed this transformation that I've been coming up to right now. I've needed to be this person for a long time, and it's great to finally be there. So, I really appreciate everybody that's been supportive these past 9 months, especially some of my best friends that have been supportive through not only this transformation and transition, but whenever I wasn't necessarily a medicated bipolar, and y'all stuck through a lot of crap with me, and that means a lot, and y'all know who you are. You know, you don't ever think that being this far into, 9 months in testosterone, and you think, oh, that's going to be some different milestone, it's going to be something else, but I'm here to tell you it's not been a physical transformation, it's been an emotional one, and it's been absolutely great. Um, I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot about what society thinks is normal and not normal, and in gender roles and in not gender roles, and that's so not the big deal any to what's going on. I thought that's what it was about. It wasn't. It was about believing in myself. And honestly, if you can take one thing from what I've learned out of my transition is that it had nothing to do with outward appearances. It had nothing to do with chemically changing me. It had to do with finding myself and being me. And granted, yes, the chemical changes have been excellent, and I wouldn't change them for the world. I love them. I love the deeper voice, and I love the facial hair. But honestly, it was like I finally got the affirmation that I needed to be myself. And when you're allowed to be yourself, just great things can come from you. And I know this is gonna sound super corny and super silly, but I hope one day that everybody gets this opportunity to be themselves, and there won't be this you have to hide who you are to anybody. Just hopefully one day people will accept you for you. And whatever steps you need to take to make that, I hope you do. So, there's my little soapbox for 9 months. I'm happy. I'm living the good life apparently. So I'll catch y'all later. Peace.